Okay, are you there?
Yeah.
She didn't answer. She said, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm recording. Yeah. My buddy.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah, I'm
My
ready. I'm
buddy,
recording.
my buddy. You already did?
Yeah.
My buddy, my buddy. And then Ivan sends me a video on my buddy, the doll that they used to have. My buddy, my buddy.
Yeah, that triggered me.
It's so funny. And here's the background on it. This guy I went on 2 dates with a couple weeks ago. He's been trying to take me out, since like October, and way back in October I canceled on him because I was trying to date somebody else, and he had texted me something that made me realize, like, I don't want to date this guy. And then I was like, okay, I'll give him another shot. And he's good looking, but like the energy's off, right? And so we go to dinner, and then like later we go to lunch, and I basically said him at lunch, like I think you're cool and everything, but I just want to be friends. And his reply was, well, if you hang out with me, I'll fix all your shit, I'll pay for everything, and I'll be your personal trainer. And I was like, he's basically saying personal training, like he'll fuck me every day. He goes, I'll be your personal trainer every day. And I'm like, I got a lineup of men who are willing to fuck me every day, fix my shit, and pay for stuff. I'm not in it for that. And anyway, so that was like 2 weeks ago. And about a couple of days, he'll text me. And I wished him a birthday every weekend, but I did not hang out with him on his birthday. That would have been a third date, and I'm not interested in him. And so I just texted him happy birthday. That night on his birthday, he texted and was like, hey, what are you doing tonight? And I said, I'm going to a friend's house. And then I didn't hear from him until Wednesday. That was on Sunday. I didn't hear from him until Wednesday or something. Then he's like messaging me again. How are you? What are you up to? And I'm like, okay, well, maybe he really understands we can be friends. And then he starts putting all this other weird sexual energy into it again. And then I get a text that says, never even had a chance for that personal trainer, LOL. So I'll reiterate again, I told you I just want to be friends. And then he sends a text back yesterday that says, I know, we already talked about that last week. We already established that, unless you mean something else by that. And I'm like, no, I don't mean anything else. I really just mean, I just want to be friends, and this does not include the benefits. And so then he texts back, okay, basically, okay, yeah, I get that. Well, if you ever need anything, let me know, buddy. And then some other stuff. And I was like, buddy. So I'm telling this to my guy friends and one of my friends, a girl at my friend Brian's house party. And I was like, can you believe this guy? And so my friend Ivan was texting back, okay, pal. So I text back, okay, pal. Because I'm like, you go from like saying you want to date me to, okay, I don't want to date you, so you just want hookups every day. Like basically friends with benefits and like no commitment because I don't want a boyfriend. Whatever, that's still a boyfriend. I don't fucking care what people call it. Friends with benefits when you're fucking each other is a boyfriend. That's what that is. It's just you guys have commitment issues. Maybe you have attachment issues, avoidance issues, whatever. But if you're fucking, you're dating. I don't care what this society calls it. And so, anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. Let's just clear that shit because, like, what? So now I have a joke with my guy friends. From here on out, when I friend zone guys that come on to me just for sex, it's not going to just be like, thank you, I think you're cool and everything, but like, I just want to be friends. It's going to be like, well, buddy, you had a shot, but you fucked it up when you just decided to talk about my kids. Well, we almost could have been something, but you sent an unsolicited dick pic. Listen, champ, I really like you, but I think we're just going to be pals, okay, buddy? The end.